Hey YouTube, Shane here. Been a while since I put a video together, but I wanted to share something with you today. And what I'm going to share with you are some new arrows that I've put together. And I found these shafts on Amazon, and actually they were referred by Scott Winters. And if you don't know Scott Winters, he has a really nice YouTube channel and an archery website called Blue Skies Archery. And anyway, Scott Winters had done a review of these arrows, actually these shafts that he had purchased, and fletched them up and put his inserts in and demonstrated them. So I saw his video and I was interested too. And I thought, well, I like the idea because why? Sometimes it's hard to find an arrow like I say 500 spine or 600 spine that's longer than 28 or 30 inches, and these are 32 inch shafts. So I like that. I have a long draw. I draw about 32 inches. So when I saw these and I saw the positive review, I thought, well, I'm going to give them a whirl. So I ordered a dozen of the Linkboy shafts, and these are 500 spine, 32 inches. I've just got 6 of them here that I've put together. I got 6 more in reserve. And I've been shooting them a little bit, and I wanted to just sort of share it with you and just let you know, hey, there's an option out there that's actually a pretty good price. For a dozen of these shafts, the price is $42, and they are shipping from China. Now, I ordered mine on March 31st, last day of March, and they arrived in my mailbox on April 18th. So that's not too bad. 18 days from putting the order till they arrived at the house. And they do not come with inserts. They do not come with nocks. You're just getting 12 shafts. And I looked them over. They're all nice and even. They're all exactly 32 inches. And so I had my own nocks and whatnot. I set them up. And so I did a little bit of trial and error with some different point weights, and what I was striving for was something that would fly well out of a 35-pound bow. I've got a few bows, but I've got a couple that I like to shoot at 35 pounds. One is a Bodnik Slick Stick, one is a Samick Discovery, and I like shooting them at 35 pounds. And of course, like I said, I have a long draw, so add 10 pounds. My 35-pound bows, I'm probably drawing 45 pounds. But these arrows work out very well on both the longbow and the recurve bow, with a 175 grain point up front. And I fletched them up with 4-inch shield feathers, and I put 3 of them on there. And I put them on there with the right wing feather, so I put kind of a right offset on it. I don't know if it's focusing or not, but I put a nice little right offset. And most of your arrows, are left offset or left wing feathers left offset because the majority of shooters are right-handed. I happen to be left-handed, so I put them up with a right offset, a right wing feather, and I'll tell you what, they fly really good. And one of the benefits is the tips don't come loose. With that right spin, it tends to tighten the tips rather than loosen them, so that's good too. Anywho, these are what Linkboy calls a bamboo finish, and really it's a carbon shaft, and they have kind of like a I'm not sure if it's not exactly a photo finish or some kind of a wrap, but it's kind of it's like a kind of a faux bamboo finish. They're not bad looking. And I figured, with the little videos that I do, I usually shoot at black targets, so these light colored shafts are gonna stand out better on video, and also the white feathers. So that's how I set them up. Anywho, I just wanted to share that with you. I'm going to put a link to the Amazon site where you can order these if you're interested. And I don't get anything out of it, but if you order from the link, then Scott Winters will get a little bit of support from that purchase. So I don't think it's very much, but probably 1% or something. But it helps him support his channel, and he does a lot of really great content. If you haven't checked him out, look for Scott Winters on YouTube. Anyway, I wanted to just talk a little bit about these arrows, and now I'm going to go ahead and reset the cameras, and we'll shoot them a little bit at 20 yards. Should probably adjust my foot placement. I've got a few in the center there, a few out, but I gotta have to own that myself. I was looking the other night, and it was pretty calm, and I was impressed with myself. I was putting them all within about 3 inches, 20 yards. I'm not doing that good today, but can't blame anybody but myself, because I know it can happen. I'm going to swat bows. I'm going to put down the Bodnik and get the old Samick Discovery. Alright, so we got the Samick Discovery with the 35-pound long limbs. Take a few shots with that. This mid-breeze is still kind of hitting me. We'll do our best. coffee shots. Not too bad, I guess. Let's try it again. Group. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Just pull out that high one and that low one. It's really just four in a pretty nice group there. Yeah, that's good for me anyway. Alright guys, so that's my little presentation. Just want to share these Linkboy arrows with you. And if you're interested, take a look. They got spines from I think 300 up to 800, and they're all 32-inch length. So check out the link below if you're interested. And have a great day, and wish you all good shooting. And we'll see you on the next video.